Today, May 13, 2020, we're very lucky that Our Lady of Fatima visit our place here in Quezon City. Um, the the priest came and with the image of Our Lady of Fatima and bless our place. Here are the fifth history of Our Lady of Fatima. May 13 is the anniversary of the apparition of Our Lady to the three shepherd children in the small village of Fatima in Portugal in 1917. She appeared 6 times to Lucia 9 and her cousins Francisco 8 and his sister Jacinta 6 between 1917 and October 1917. The story of Fatima begins in 1916 when, against the backdrop of the First World War, which had introduced Europe to the most horrific and powerful forms of warfare yet seen, and a prayer before the Communist Revolution will plunge Russia and later Eastern Europe into 6 decades of oppressions. Under militant atheistic governments, replacement figure appeared to the 3 children who were in the field tending the family sheep. "I am the angel of peace," said the figure, who appeared to them 2 more times that year, exhorting them to accept the sufferings of the children tending the family sheep. Suffering of the Lord allowed them to undergo as an act of reparation for sins which offend Him, and to pray constantly of the conversion sinners. Then on the 13th of the month of Our Lady of May 1917, apparition of a woman all in white, more brilliant than the sun, presented itself to the 3 children, saying, "Please don't be afraid of me. I'm not going to harm you." Lucia asked her where she came from, and she responded, "I come from heaven." The woman wore a white mantle edged with the gold and held a rosary in her hand. The woman asked them to pray and devote themselves to the Holy Trinity, to say the rosary every day, to bring peace to the world and into the end of the war. She also reveals that the children will suffer, especially from the unbelief of their friends, families, and the 2 younger children, Francisco and Jacinta, will be taken heaven soon, but Lucia would live longer in order to spread her message and devotion to the Immaculate Heart. The message of Our Lady is imparted during the apparition to the children concern the violent trials that will afflict the world by means of wars, starvation, and the persecution of the Church and the Holy Father in the 20th century. If the world did not make the reparation for sins, she exhorted the Church to pray and offer sacrifices to God in order that peace may come in the world, that the trials may be averted. So today, I feel blessed and honored that the image of Our Lady of Fatima came to visit our street, our home, and the priests were able to bless us during this ECQ that we cannot go to church. I was so blessed to be with Our Lady Fatima. Here I'm showing you the images of Our Lady of Fatima. They are different images. The pictures of the 3 children while they're praying. And then I'm also showing you the prayer for Our Lady of Fatima.